Welcome to Elmina Boys Cruise! We are on our trip going to have our experience on the sea. This is the CEO of Elmina Boat Cruise. Mr. Prince, can you just tell us more about Mr. Prince? Who is Mr. Prince and how do you operate?
Yes. Okay. Once again, I'm Prince Atta. That's my name, and locally I'm called Papankatia, and I live in Elmina here. Basically, Elmina is also known as a tourism destination apart from the fishing, and so people comes around and they actually try to show some interest because after touring the castle there's no other thing to do here. Okay, so but then they will be coming around at the fish market closer to the fishermen asking them questions. But since I stay around Elmina and frequently I see people getting closer to the fishermen, I see them closer to the fish market, I said, no, there's a need for something. Sometimes I see the tourists trying to borrow some fishermen's canoe and be on the sea with no life jacket and no other safety precautions. So I thought of it now, why don't we have something like that? That we are going to have a boat, the people who comes on board put on the life jacket, then we tell them something about the fish industry in Elmina, how the fishermen operate, how number of days they spend on the water, where do they manufacture the local boats, and how to use the flags. So I sat down and put them together. I said, no, there's a need for this.
So how long have you been operating this business?
Okay, for this business, from 2016 up to now, we have been in operation. But previously we were known as Atlantic. And later on, we changed the name to Elmina Boat Cruise.
So that means you've been operating since 2016.
2016, yes.
And then you just made a change of what do you call it? Is it an ownership or what?
Yes, it's a change of the name.
So you just changed the name.
Exactly.
But you were the CEO, maybe you were the owner
yes.
of the Atlantic thing that you're talking about.
Exactly.
Okay. So how many boats do you have so far for this?
Okay, well, currently we have 2 boats. But this particular one is for the cruising. Then we have the second one is for fishing. Yeah. We go on high sea for fishing tour, where you are going to experience how the fishermen operate, how the fishermen cast their net traditionally and stuff. Yeah. So that one is a partnership. That one is a partnership. It's not completely owned. It's a part owned. But this is a completely owned by my business.
So have you registered this company as an official thing that you've been operating?
Yes, we are officially registered. Okay. We have registered and we are operating. We have office in the castle as well.
This is my first time being on water.
Yeah.
You know,
not just water, just on the sea.
Yeah, on the sea. On the sea. This is really my first time. You know, because you can even attest that I'm really shaking because
we have not yet entered the sea.
I've never experienced this.
We are just around the harbour.
So yes, I can see. You know,
we are building a harbour,
and then they are also building some fishing harbour here. So how many workers and how many employees do you have so far?
For now we have 2. We have myself. We have 2 people on board, and then we have the receptionist. Okay. Somebody that receive visitors, and the customers receive the calls. For now, we are only 3.
Okay.
Yes.
As you can see, we should just consider the fact that we are using a machine. So sometimes you might hear a voice or maybe a bigger sound. It's the outboard motor that we are using. So just consider as it's not that we have a bad sound, but you know it's part of the game. So as you can see, Mr. Prince, so if you are going on the sea and then something happens, what do you do?
Okay, so you know we are this is our area, and so we have tried to cover every possible thing that makes everything safe. So first of all, before we go to sea, we need to check the sea. Okay, the wavelength, the weather, and the direction of the wind.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first thing that we do. So if it is rough, we don't bring anybody on board.
What if something happens? What? That means now you are praying or
Now people have understand and people now believe in us because we have proved over time. We have proved to people that we can be the best people to give them that safe and fun on the sea. So now they trust in us and they come to us.
So
Now the engine is off.
yes.
So what we do basically is that when we come to the top of the sea, we
Yeah.
turn off the engine
Yeah.
for you to enjoy the breeze and then enjoy the ups and downs, the nature. You want you to experience the nature by yourself. So that's why we put off the engine.
So
And then you take some pictures and play some music for yourself. And possibly if you have champagne, you just pump it up. Yeah.
okay. So maybe if I want to do if I want to do my honeymoon here, I can just come in.
Exactly,
just come
exactly.
And do some
And we
honeymoon over here.
receive a lot of honeymoon.
So
vibes
the
around.
boat that we are standing in now, maybe should I say we are sitting in now? How many people can go into this boat, or maybe can the boat take?
Yes, the boat can actually take a maximum of 10 people, but then because of spacing and the fund that we have decided to take 6 people
Six
for maximum. Yes, including excluding 2 crew like me, myself, and my assistant.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how.
So now that I don't know your outboard motor, does it use petrol or a diesel?
We use prefix.
Premix.
Yeah,
So now
premix.
that fuel has been increasing and stuff, how do you get to operate your business without getting lost or maybe
Exactly.
having any effect on your fuel price and other stuff?
Yes, currently it's very hard because of the cost of the fuel. It's now hard in our finances. But now we're not even getting the premix at all. So we have to go and buy the one for the car.
Yeah.
Then we mix it with some oil, which is expensive. And we cannot also automatically increase our price for the visitors. We want everybody to come around. So we are trying to make it because of the fuel and stuff. And even the spare parts of the machine is now very expensive. Okay, very expensive. So, but then we are trying to manage. We know that definitely will recover and everything will be fine.
So have you experienced a boat sinking before when you started this thing?
Okay, a boat sinking, not my boat,
Yeah.
because I don't allow my boat to sink. And on the sea, we know the areas that are safe and where it's not safe.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't allow that thing to happen. Okay, we don't allow. But then, for fishermen, those who have been using their old boats, they are not taking care of it. Sometimes you can get sick, but not nice.
So how well have you been maintaining your boats? Maybe going into the maintenance of
For us, almost every month. Even yesterday, we were working on it. Every month, we bring it up. We clean down, we check everything. We bring it back. We are dealing with human beings, not fish.
yeah.
So that one we seriously check. Prevent any those kind of things. But most of the safety it can easily be controlled. Okay? Most of the things can easily be controlled.
So can I jump into the water right now?
You know, people book for swimming.
Just here?
Yes, we bring people on the sea to swim.
No, I don't think we are done.
I mean, you know the people come, the white people.
Yeah.
They like swimming here. So when you come, we stop, we anchor the boat, we'll be in the water, and then we swim together. Watch over you, so that you swim safely.
But what if there is shark in the water?
Oh,
What happens?
for operate in Elmina here.
Yeah, but I'm talking about getting to know the number of miles that the boat can go.
Okay, for us, we can travel as for we do it nautical mile, so we can go. Control the machine.
Yeah.
And this is, we call it throttle.
Yeah.
Okay, and this one is for increasing your speed and reversing and also at neutral. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, so that is how it works.
So,
But currently we are not using it because the kind of engineers that we have them here, they normally use the 40.
okay.
But mostly these are our advanced ones. Okay, the advanced ones are basically they basically use the 1800, and then the engineers are not here. So if you try to go with that one and we get faults, we don't have any engineers to solve that point. Maybe we get our own personal engineer.
Okay, so far so good. Do you have people that have been repairing your boat or maybe maintaining the boat for you?
Yes,
like
yes,
a dedicated people?
Yes, we have experts. We have people there, people who are basically working with me. They know that every month I'll be bringing my boat up. So I call them and then we meet together. Some are working on the glass, some are working on the paint, some are working on the engine, some are working under the boat. So that's regular maintenance that we do.
Okay, so as of now, I think I'm okay with the questions and everything that. So how look? This is how the boat is.
Yes.
This is how the boat. So how do you turn? Like if you want to turn, how do
Okay,
you
so
turn?
now we operate from behind. For now, this
Yeah.
particular one, we operate from behind. Okay, so when we are going, you just for this particular machine, the reverse, the stop, and everything is at the back. But if we are using the advanced one, everything is on the dashboard.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do everything at the back.
So in case of any emergency, maybe somebody is being ill or anything,
Yes.
do you have any first aid in the boat
Yes,
that
yes,
you
yes, we do that. We do have. Okay, and then when we see that we are feeling uncomfortable, we'll not take you there. We'll not take you to the sea. Before, as we are going, I will let you know that if you feel uncomfortable, let us know, then we'll send you back. We will not wait for you to get ill or something like that before we send you back. So if I feel uncomfortable, just let us know, then we send you back. And in case we ourselves, we have a serious problem with our machine, we just make a call. Our engineer will come in with another boat. Then it will tow us back, or he will come and repair the machine. Then we go back.
Okay, but do you have any social media platform? Maybe if somebody is in need of you, the person can get you.
Okay, so we are actually known as Elmina Boat Cruise on the Instagram, Facebook, Google. You can go to Twitter, we are there. We can go to TikTok, we are also there. Okay, so when you are looking for us, just go to those platforms and just type Elmina Boat Cruise. That's all.
Are you married?
Yes, I'm married. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because maybe the kind of work that you are doing will attract a lot of ladies, you know.
Yes, yes,
so
yes.
you being a young chap and you know,
Sure.
at least a lot of ladies might be following you.
Yes, but then you have to be responsible. If you try to add all those kind of things to the job, it will collapse the business. So you must be responsible.
Okay, so
you don't need to go around and then having a lot of partners. It's not good. So suspense. So we'll charge you according to time. Not this time.
Then that means you're a millionaire.
Oh, we are hoping.
No, you are making a lot of money.
Oh, not really, but then. Not competent and we are not capable. But I want to tell you that we are capable and competent. You know, myself, not only this job, sometimes companies hire me to pilot their boat for them. Okay, they hire me. There's a company called Belsey, they sometimes hire me. So we are capable. I see that the capabilities are there. We can do a lot of stuff. So don't underrate any African person.
Okay, so Mr. Florence, I don't want to intimidate you. Maybe if you can put your number out there, if somebody wants to contact you, the person can contact you or anything of that.
All right.
Means of communicating to
For
you.
sure. You know, as I said, you can use all the social media platforms to get in touch with me. Then also, personally, my number is 05489682205. Just call me anytime. Send me a message anytime and I'll respond to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you can see,
yes,
I'm still with the CEO of
exactly.
Elmina Boat Cruise. We are cruising, today being my first time on sea.
Yes.
Today being my first time on sea. As you can see, Klevi Joe, I'm enjoying myself. It's not that easy. Being on sea, chilling, and cruising and everything. Today's my first time. At least you just wanted to patronize him and then watch our videos too. Thank you.